Tiene la palabra, señor.
Daoudi is next, followed by Emania Hami.
Mahjouba Daoudi, Président du Sahara.
I'm President of the Sahara Media Center. Distinguished delegates, the so-called human rights violations in the Sahara are one of the rare items on which the Polisario and its sponsors are basing their interminable war against Morocco. This is one of the major subjects on which they develop fallacious propaganda with NGOs and an international fora. Today, their campaign of disinformation is based on the so-called Izik prisoners, which they call political detainees, and on basis of that are demanding their liberation, their release. In order to support their arguments, they don't hesitate at anything. Flagrant lies, deformation of the facts, and all types of machinations. They also try to have everyone swallow their lies in NGOs and international bodies. But they forget to tell you why these people were accused and found guilty. In their propaganda war, the Polisario and its sponsors will never tell you that during the dismantling of the Izik camp, 11 members of the security forces were stabbed to death in a Daesh manner, and their bloodthirstiness was not satisfied. They, in fact, sullied the remains of these people. They broke their skulls with stones, and they pissed on them, and they led them, dragged them on as if they were simply sacks of straw. The Polisario and its sponsors will never tell you that during the dismantling of the camp, the security forces of Morocco were not even disarmed. They did not even have the necessary weapons to protect themselves. Distinguished delegates, the Polisario will never tell you that the 11 members of the security forces were young people in their prime. They had families. Their wives became widows. Their children, who were small, will never see them again. They will spend the rest of their lives as orphans. And nevertheless, the Polisario and its sponsors continue to present these killers as simple, peaceful demonstrators, a strange way to deal with demonstrators, and the way they acted. The security sources found many types of weapons. They had knives, they had machetes, and they had all kinds of weapons, and they used them with premeditation. They were prepared to kill. Those who defend them today perhaps have the courage to explain to their children, to their wives, and their families why these victims were stabbed as simple, peaceful demonstrators. A simple question which still remains unanswered. Thank you.